I know, wait a minute. We're like 5. All right. 3, 2.
Yeah.
Ready?
Right? Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Hey, y'all. Hey, listen. We're here hooping it up with Christy and Debbie right here on the Her Hoop Stats Podcast Network. We are live right now, courtside at Capital One Arena as the Mystics are hosting the Fever, but I'm here with my dear friend, Debbie Antonelli, who's calling the Indiana Fever game, and I'm calling the Mystics game tonight.
We've been talking about this since the summer and beginning of May when we thought we would be together here so we're here for an episode.
Yeah.
You look good.
You look great.
It's so fun to be here.
Fun times. It's all hoops, all the time. Super fun. Let's start off with, I guess, a preview of this game with the Fever already having secured the 6th seed in the playoffs. And the Mystics, had a rough go at it the last stretch of games. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of scenarios that have to happen for Washington, including a win today for them to make the playoffs, so that's kind of tough for them. But for Indiana, they are secure to 6. Just waiting to see if it's Connecticut or Vegas where they go next. And they're ready to go, so they're packed up and ready to go wherever they're going. They're going to leave here and go to the next spot. I'm going to go home and wait till tonight, I guess, to find out where I'm going for playoffs. So I don't know where I'm going. So I think I'm going west, though.
Okay, so that'll be fun. But I guess with how Indiana has been playing after the break, has just been, what do you feel has been the biggest difference from the first part of the season to the second?
Well, what's up, Shelly P?
Look at Shelly P. Shelly P, you're on live. Say hey to the people.
We're live. Hi to the people.
We're live, honey. We're just saying hey to everybody.
What happens when you go live, Shelly P?
I know. Hey, we're all family here. Let's go.
We know Shelly. She's been around the league as long as we have.
Yeah.
I think, the chemistry and the connectivity is one thing, right?
Yeah.
The really good offensive habits is the other.
Right.
They say they're better on defense, but I don't really think so. I mean, who cares?
Shoot the rock.
They play. The pace is number 1 in the league. The offensive rating is number 1 in the league. Caitlin and Kelsey are scoring at an incredible high clip.
Yeah.
I just think, Kelsey Mitchell, everybody's so happy for Kelsey because she's been in the franchise 7 years. Last year they won 5 games. They're playing at the Fairgrounds, part of her career. It's just been a tough go for her, a couple of different coaching changes.
Yeah.
But getting her off the ball and her accepting that, because she's always played with the ball in her hands. When we cover the Big Ten, she played 139 games at Ohio State with the ball. Here she comes. I can still see her coming up the right side, slice the floor to the left side, and make something happen.
And get to the bucket.
Now she's, coming off staggers, coming off Iverson cuts, working without the ball. Caitlin's so good at advanced passing.
Yes.
Kelsey does have the ball in her hands a lot in possessions.
Right.
But I think that's a big part of it in Aaliyah Boston. Of course, everybody talks about, Aaliyah's play, but really in the middle third, she was really developed into a really good facilitator, really good screener, too.
Eric Thibault, we're on live.
Yeah, come say hi.
Say hello.
I got to be live at 7.
I know. He said he's live at 7. I love it. Say hi to the people. Oh, wait, where are you? There he is. Doing our podcast.
How you doing? You want to give us a little preview of the game?
Yeah, hooping with Christy and Debbie right here.
A lot of screaming in the crowd.
It's going to be a good crowd.
Should be a good crowd.
Yeah.
Fun.
Played entertaining games with them this year, I think. So.
Yeah, really good ones.
Both teams make a lot of threes, which makes me happy.
Same.
Hopefully one.
This one, okay.
I enjoy Eric so much and his family. I remember when he was a scout team guy at St. John's. When Kim Barnes-Rico, the head coach at St. John's, he was playing on the scout team.
Yeah. Didn't he do that at Missouri too?
He did. I think he did at Missouri.
The women's team.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get myself on here. Wait, if I turn
I'd rather have you on.
It's upside down. There. Okay. No, wait. Okay, get it in the middle.
My turn.
Okay, good. Okay, because my arm is starting. I had to work out a little bit.
Take turns over.
Well, but no, I think I've heard. I think it was Becky Hammond that said that the three-headed monster with Boston, Mitchell, and Clark in the second half have just been really stirring the pot with their chemistry. What have you seen with the three of them specifically in terms of how they're reading and reacting with each other?
Well, the middle third of the floor is where they make their most damage to other teams. Like Aliyah Boston's being such a great facilitator. So she runs, she short rolls, she catches, she faces.
Right.
You know, she's good on the block because the defensive 3-second rule, nobody brings two to her. She can score anybody in the league. Yeah. Can't double because the face around her, everybody shoots a three. You know, I think their offensive habits have been really good, and I think their focus has been good. So, you know, everybody, you know, I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, Caitlin got in the weight room in the, you know, in the break." I mean, that might be one thing. Yeah, it's one thing.
Get that.
Well, everybody, no, you can
She
say it because
looks
it
like she, you know what I mean? Like
I just think she's just smart. You know, she's just high level smart, and she knows how to take care of things. And, you know, she's been above the high. She's been on the high road the whole season, above all the other stuff, and I think she keeps her focus.
Right, and Aliyah Boston, I mean, she had a magnificent rookie season. She led the entire WNBA in field goal percentage last year.
Right.
So this year, I mean, she's had to kind of do the same thing in terms of her efficiency. But how do you think she's adapted to her new role this year as compared to last year, where she was very efficient?
Well, you know what, Christy? Around the rim, she was like 65, 64%, and she's 63, 62% this year.
Yeah.
So in the paint, around the rim hasn't changed. But her role has changed, and she had to learn how to facilitate all the pace, the way she and Caitlin worked together in the screen and roll game. I mean, all that took some time, and you know, they had a tough schedule, you know, to start the season. I think that was partly the WNBA loading up the ratings game with Indiana with Caitlin and economics, which, you know, I talk about all the time. Economics. So, I think it just took them a little time, and they look good, you know, and then Lexi Hall is an underrated piece of this whole thing. She's really played well.
She really is. And right now she's just a skosh above Steph Dolson in three-point percentage. What is it, like a tenth of a point or something?
I don't think either one of them is going to miss tonight. Well, Lexi doesn't take as many as Steph does for her game, honestly. Steph has really worked on her game. I think, I looked it up, I thought she only took like, oh, I got a really good number on her. Let me look it up.
Okay.
While we're talking, I got a good number on Steph.
While you're looking it up, I see Lyn Dunn sitting across the way. Everybody, Lyn Dunn sitting at half court. Can you see her? Wait, let me make sure I got it on there. There she is. Yeah. There she is. Yeah. She said, you know, when you stop learning, when you're done learning, you're done. That's what.
Here's my number on Stephanie Dolson.
Let's check it out.
She's made 71 threes. Okay. She shoots a career best 48%.
48. Yeah.
She made 69 three-point baskets in the last 4 years combined. Oh, you didn't use that one on your broadcast.
I did that.
I'm going to be using it. That's a good number on her.
That is a great number on her.
And you know, I remember when she came to Nike Skills Top 25 camp in Portland when she was in high school, and she presented Hoopin.
Right. She was a baby.
Now she's all
right. But you know, she's another player who is like kind of adopted a different role. Like in the last couple of games, she's like she's struggling. But I don't know if it's because teams are teams are playing her in a different way, or she's just missing. But you know, it could be where she can get back on track at this game.
Do you think that Aaliyah Edwards is going to be on the All-Rookie team?
That is a great question. I think she should.
I have not seen
I think she should.
But I have her on my team.
I think, voting is tomorrow.
Yeah,
big day. Big day tomorrow.
I don't vote for anything that's league. I vote for Doug Feinberg.
Oh, that's me. That's the same.
That's all. I've never had a vote.
AP.
I've never had a vote. Never had a vote in the league for anything.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. A little bit shocked.
It is.
You?
Not for the league, but well, actually, yes, I have for the league. And for AP. AP in the league.
Yeah, AP.
Yeah. But yeah, that's tomorrow. Due date is tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to put my votes in, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, I think everyone kind of knows what that looks like. But I think Aaliyah Edwards, I think she's done enough this year. I know, she's struggling with an ankle injury, although she's warming up now.
Watch her, yeah.
She looks nimble. She looks nimble. Moving well. Look at Eric. Oh, dive it off. Dive it off. Look at ET. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's so much fun. This is the best part.
Okay, now let me ask you this.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Van Loo.
Van Loo, and she explicitly told us
In the Olympics, she was on low.
because of the accent there, and she was back in her home city.
So,
And she said at the end of that quote, and she told us this, that she said it's Van Loo over there because of her accent.
Yep.
But she said, I do not want people calling me that in the States.
I'm glad you cleared that up so all the fans can know,
It's
because
Van Loo.
we have been having this discussion all day today on our broadcast
Yeah.
about how we're going to handle it. And I
It's
said,
Van
we're
Loo.
just going to call her Julie.
Yeah. I call her J-Lo.
J-Lo. There you go. We call her that, we can get away with it, right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But she'll come out here and we'll get her live to say it again, because I know, we made it very explicitly clear, even before the Olympics. When she first got here, we were
Well,
like,
I was going by what you said.
Yeah.
And then I heard on the Olympics broadcast they were calling her something different.
it's all good. And we went through a whole thing, but she, spoke to them and said, no, it's over here. I'm known as Van Loo because of the accent.
Nicely done.
Yeah, I played over there, so
Yeah.
it still holds. It still holds. But a lot of other things are holding in the league right now with a new. Oh, there we go. Thank you for coming here. You saw me holding my arm.
No. You got to take turns.
It's something else. But look, another new team.
Yeah, what about that?
Brooklyn.
Okay, let me just throw this out there too.
Throw it.
Because here's what I'm concerned about. A little
Okay,
bit.
talk to me.
New team next year.
Yes.
2 new teams next year.
Yes.
Okay, how are we going to do these expansion drafts?
Oh,
Like,
how are you going to core players? And remember that happened with Sacramento?
Yeah, one more year
And
to
Charlotte.
CBA. How are we going to do this? Like, if there are franchises out there
Yeah.
that have the money and want to do it,
Yeah.
let's just take them all right now.
Yeah.
Take them all.
Yeah. Just
And then we have
one
one
new
expansion
team.
draft. We can do
Yeah.
the CBA. We can,
I
whatever
like
needs.
that.
I think it would
I
make.
like that idea. That's smart.
So I ran into somebody very famous basketball player in DC.
Who is it? Oh my God!
Okay, I told her not to come into the game.
She has to come.
She said she had connections to get here. So I said, if you come, you're going to sit up there with us on the broadcast.
Let's
And
go.
she said she would.
Oh my
But I
God.
dropped that little nugget on her because she's a lot smarter than me. And I thought, maybe she'll investigate it a little bit.
Yeah, I love that. I mean, that's a novel idea.
Captain Angle Bird. Just put them all out there now.
Put them all out.
So we have one expansion draft. Let's change the timetable in the CBA, or if we can. Let's get
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just fun. Something to think about.
I like that a lot. I mean, it makes sense because I remember, a lot of players that weren't cored had to go to the new teams, right? And how difficult that was just to reformulate the chemistry of a lot of different teams. So it makes it hard. Oh, yeah.
Clark's warming up now.
Oh, yeah, we'll get it.
Out on the floor.
Let's see. I'll just do it like that.
See her?
Yeah, I see her there now. You know what? I'm going to get up. Should I get up? I'm going to get up. She's going to move. There she is. Can you guys see her? Is she in the frame? There she is. Yeah, that's a good call. I didn't even see her because there are people standing in my way
I
there.
like watching the players warm up.
Yeah.
I sit here courtside and watch.
See if they're ready.
Because I'm ready for the game. And like the coaches, they're sitting there doing nothing like they're bored. Except for Eric, he's out here running scout teams.
The whole play. Look at him setting up. That's good.
Anyway, I think expansion, just bring them all. If it's Charlotte or Nashville or Denver or Houston.
Anything until you get a team. Oh, there we are. We're good. Okay. Yeah. So Houston, that would be fun to get another team.
Yeah, I think
See those
let's
banners
just do,
hanging?
Do them all. Let's do them all.
Agreed. But Portland, isn't that where Lin Dunn was the coach?
Yeah, at the ABL,
The
Portland
Fire.
Power.
Is it
Power was the ABL. Fire was the.
Oh, you're right. Okay.
She had them both.
They had them both. Yeah.
Actually, Linda Hargrove, I think, was the first coach for the Portland
I think
Fire.
you are correct. That is correct. Okay. I forgot about that. Yeah, the ABL had a team there as well as the WNBA. Perfect. No, that'll be fun. They're excited about it. So, I guess the race for number one was solidified by the Aces.
New York.
Or no, New York, yes. But the Aces are, coming into the playoffs with a chip on their shoulder a little bit, and I think they've been playing some really good basketball.
I think as far as
New York
tonight
secured it
goes,
here.
they're doubtful with 4 starters. So I think they're waiting the outcome of the Connecticut game to decide.
Yeah.
If Connecticut, if they have a chance to move up, depending on what happens with Connecticut. But you know what I learned today? That the NBA, on the last day of the regular season, finishes on a Sunday, and everybody plays at the same time.
Oh.
So you don't get to do that. Is that an advantage or not an advantage?
I don't, that's a great question. I don't know if that's an advantage or not.
I think it might be an advantage.
But is that, okay, so it's between Vegas and Connecticut.
For 3 and 4.
For 3 and 4.
So that affects
Indiana.
That affects Indiana.
That's why I had Vegas on my tongue there.
We're 6 regardless of the outcome tonight.
Yes. And that would be interesting because in the first 13 games, weren't 3 of them against
New York and
Connecticut?
Yeah. New York.
That was a tough out of the gates.
And then Indiana beat them right after the break.
After the break was. Yep. Very interesting. But how do you think Vegas will fare this year? I mean, having back-to-back titles in the WNBA, and then with New York securing the number 1 seed, how do you foresee their track in the playoffs?
They are bigger, stronger, more veteran at every position.
Please touch me. Yeah.
So, with their championship caliber experience and Chelsea Gray rounding in the form, Asia Wilson playing like she's on another planet.
She is.
She's just been absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
And all the stars aligning together with how much interest and how much fun the league has been this year. I wouldn't count them out, but I think if I was Vegas, they beat Indiana 4 times. It's the only franchise Indiana does not have a win over. And Connecticut beat Indiana 3 times. They have 1 win over Connecticut. So, the bigger, stronger, more physical teams are an issue for Indiana.
Right.
But if they can get out on the floor and play with pace, knock down shots, and spread the floor, it's tough to guard. They play with such great pace and energy.
They do. And Asia Wilson has been absolutely extraordinary. I mean, and now she has the rebounding record. She has the scoring record over 8,000. Bam.
Every night there's a new record. Every night.
No.
Asia and Caitlin, honestly, the last couple of weeks has been a new record every night.
It's been bananas. I mean, and then Angel Reese, had the rebounding record that she surpassed, right? For total rebounds in the season. And then Asia passed Reese, who was leading the league with 13 boards as a rookie. That's insane.
Great energy.
It's insane. I just think that the playoffs, I know, our next pod is going to be during the playoffs, but how excited are you for, I guess, just the entire league right now? I mean, the growth is what we want to see. The playoffs are right on the precipice of that being another explosive time for our game.
Christy, I've had the time of my life this summer.
Same.
Every arena is full. It is packed. You can't get a ticket. There's incredible energy.
Yeah.
The happiness, especially in Indiana, even outside the arena with all the activity that is outside the arena, and how much merchandise people buy, the store, it's great. It's all good. It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been incredibly fun. This is somebody for me. It's been my whole career hoping that we would get to something like this. I could see something, be a part of it. Be a part of it as a celebrity of Indiana, as a broadcaster. It's nice, to be gone and then to come back.
Yeah.
There are economic reasons why I'm back, economic reasons why I was gone. But it's called Clarkonomics. That's why I'm back. And I'm so glad. I'm so happy.
Yeah, same. And, I cannot tell you how many tip requests I've had today. And I'm like, I am totally tapped out, but my kids coming here. Bree's going to be here with her Georgetown teammates. They're coming over on a bus. And then Jordan will be here with some buddies and some friends from South Lakes High School represent. Hey, they'll be here, hopefully driving nice and safely over to GC. But yeah, it's going to be really fun. And then one of my really good friends, Dwayne Braxton, I coached with him for years, coaching at South Lakes. So he's coming as well. So yeah, with his brood. So that'll be a fun night for everybody.
I hope I convinced Mel Hill to come to the game.
I
If she shows up, we'll take a picture and post it up.
We will, because we're going to be together. Our station is like, it's up here. It's over there.
Oh, up there?
Yeah, under where it says Mystics Games. Yeah. Yeah. We're like on this side and you're like on the outside. Yeah. They're getting it all set up there.
That looks good.
Yeah, it's really cool. But yeah, do you have any parting shots? Parting
I would
shots.
say, I hope I get to say shoot till your arm falls off, because I think your arm's already falling
My
off.
arm. My arm is completely falling off from holding. I've been switching, but it's just bad.
I'm looking forward to good basketball. I expect. I mean, it's going to be a packed house. The product is so good.
Yeah.
The players will deliver. Indiana, we'll see how the game goes. I don't think Coach Sides is interested in, trying to. If she has to rest some people, she might, but I don't know if that's the intent coming into the game.
Yeah.
It's a young team that still needs to play together, and keep the synergy going. But if we get to the second half, there might be a change.
Yeah.
And we'll be monitoring the Connecticut score, which will be a factor for Indiana in the second half, I believe.
Absolutely, and every team is playing tonight, so it's the final night of WNBA competition, regular season competition. So all games are on right now, so it's going to be a fun night. Oh my God, so fun to see you. I'm like, I want to go and grab Lyn Dunn in a way, but I don't want to bombard her with live. How do you think she would handle that? Well or not? You probably know her better.
You mean live?
Like, go over there and be like, say hi to everybody. And Lyn, do you think she would do that?
I don't know. I don't want to put her on the spot.
I don't want to
speak for her.
Okay, I don't want to do it.
But you know what? She is a legend.
I know. That's why I think I want to do it. Should we do it? Are you going to go with me? You're going to leave me on an island?
I'm enjoying my seat right here.
Okay, you're going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it, and I'm going to preface it. I'm not going to put her on until she says yes. But or just to say hi. I'm not interviewing her.
If we walk over there together, she's going to go,
that's going to be a lot. Like, she's going to go, whoa, that's a beach wave. Like, that's a lot.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Just say hi. Not anything crazy. Okay. We're going to say hi because I'm aggressive. I'm going to walk across the court? Yeah, I don't have my heels on yet, so I'm fine. But you're fine. They don't care about it. You're not scraping it up. We're walking over. We're going to say hi to Lyn. Hi. How are you? Good. We're on our. Here. Yeah, we're live. On our. Yeah. Oh, she moved. People are moving away. I didn't mean to come over and be a disruptor. All right, here we go. We're going to sit down.
Ain't no done to Lyn's fun.
Whoa! Through. When you're through learning, you're through.
You're either winning or you're learning.
That's right. Yeah, winning or learning. I love that.
What do you think about the game today?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's going to be an interesting battle because I'm not sure they want to win because if they lose, they're in the lottery. But win, they're in the playoffs, and so they value the most.
Well, there's a lot of things that got to happen for them to be in the
Well,
playoffs, right?
but one of them is winning.
Yeah.
Number one is
There you go. Number one.
And down here, we with this young team, we continue just to play win no matter what. We try to rest the weekends. Question.
Good question.
That's a great question.
Good question.
Well, what would you do? What would you do?
It depends on the team. Every team's different.
This team is young and needs reps.
That's what you're saying?
And we're going to wait until the score is at halftime of the Connecticut.
That part.
Here's the idea. Figure out a way to win and get some rest.
There you go.
That means you go deep into your bench and let everybody get a shot.
But when it comes time to the fourth quarter, you kick
Gotta
ass.
win.
We're live. Yeah, we are live.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Oh, sorry.
It's
No,
fine.
you're
It was
fine.
actually funny.
Bleep,
Leave that out.
bleep, bleep. My hair, I need to cut off.
No, You look
No, you
beautiful.
look great.
That's the best.
You know
We need a bobblehead. We need a Lyn Dunn
I
bobblehead.
used to imitate Lin Dunn when she was the head coach of the Fever because she was constantly doing this with her hair, right?
Because it broke all out of my face.
Yeah,
Is it worse than Gino? Do we not?
Yeah, no, she's much worse.
More
than
than
Gino.
Gino. Wow.
But
Gino.
I got more hair than
what do you
Gino.
do? Well, you do. You might. But what do you do during the games when you're not coaching? Are you still running your hands? It makes you nervous or what?
It's a habit. It's a tick.
It's a habit.
It's just
You
a
just have
habit.
to have it on. You know, do it for the people. Show the people how you do it. There you go. It's beautiful.
I mean, it looks like a Brillo pad. How you gonna hurt it? I can't decide if it's a Brillo pad or a Q-tip.
Coach Dunn, today there was a video that Phoenix put out that it looks like that Diana might be playing in her last home game.
Yeah.
I mean, they got the playoffs, right?
Penny, I saw Penny.
Yeah, I saw the video. I saw it. It sounds like a farewell video
It
from her favorite people. And if it is, I love going out that way. You know, the tour's a little wonky. You know,
The
that
tour-
okay, you announce right
Yeah,
before the
it's just-
season,
yeah,
and then you
that's
tour
hard.
and you go around. That's I don't know.
That's hard.
I like it. Just it's the end decided. It's time to go. If it is, she may change her mind.
I know, she could get the chance.
I mean,
At the
that
most,
one
right?
year we
She's
thought Sue was retiring, remember?
Right.
And then
Oh,
the
we
fans
did.
started saying one more year,
Oh,
one
I
more
know,
year.
and she
And
started
next thing you
crying.
know, she started crying, and then she said, okay, one more year.
She was right back.
Okay.
You never know. You never know. You never know.
Well, I don't know what he would do, but it sounds like it's the last one.
Yeah, it sounds like
Feels
it.
like-
When
Feels
they
like
made that video, and it started and ended with Kenny Taylor.
Yeah,
I
with
think
Kenny.
this is
Yeah.
for real.
All right.
Yeah. That was a lot.
All right, what else you got? Anything else? Because we're about done.
Anything else for you?
We're done. We're done.
Yeah, we're done with
done
done.
with it, and we're done with the
Well,
podcast.
y'all be careful, you're gonna come undone.
I'm done with Lyn Dunn
well
right
done.
here. Or well done.
Done in. You're done.
Good.
Where'd she go? She went over there. You want a cameo? Does she want a cameo? No. Okay. She said no. I asked first. I don't just jump right in.
People from Dresden don't like being on camera.
I won't do it. I won't
I
do
do. I'm
it. She doesn't mind it. She doesn't mind it. No, this is awesome. This is awesome. No, I guess we can.
Okay, yeah, we can say goodbye.
Sign
I want to ask
off.
you
a
one
Yeah.
thing.
real podcast.
Oh, what's
Yeah.
me and Christy?
No, because this is a real podcast.
Yeah,
It's a real
it's real.
podcast.
Why not pull my leg?
No,
No,
not
we're
doing
not
anything.
messing around with you. We're telling you the truth.
Well, I never know with you, Debbie.
Hey, it's all hoops. It's called Hoopin on the Her Hoop
I
Stats
like messing
Podcast
with
Network.
I-
Yeah.
That's because we've been, in this basketball
Years.
thing. Right. So I want to ask you, what has been your most fun part of the season this year? Because the Indiana Fever, you've been around the franchise this season. We haven't got ready for playoffs, so I know that'll be the most fun. But what else has been the most fun?
I think it's just been watching this team grow up. Really, watching them grow up, watching what happened in training camp, what happened in the first part of the season, what happened in the Olympic break, and then just watching them grow up. It's been fun. It's been great to see them just go from getting their ass kicked early and then figuring out how to play together and then figuring out how to win together.
Yeah, they've done that. They've figured it out. They're having fun.
And I'm going to tell you the other things that's really fun. The charter flights.
You like the charters?
Oh my gosh. The first
Easy
time we
peasy.
got on, I couldn't believe this big. I'm like, dude.
I love it.
I love it. The charter flights have been real fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
Clarkonomics.
over.
That's what Debbie says. It's the Clarkonomics.
Yeah, talking about
Economics.
It's the real
It's
deal.
not a secret. It's not accidental.
not a secret.
It's
Give
not
credit-
accidental.
Let's give credit where credit's due.
There you go. Period. And that's how we're going to end
And
it.
everybody
Right.
benefits.
We're going to give credit to
You
you.
want to keep talking? You seem to
Yeah,
love
you
being
want
on
to
the
stay on here?
podcast.
You want to stay? We can stay for a
Over
little
and
while
out.
longer.
Over and out.
Hey,
Bye,
bud.
everybody.
Go
Bye,
Fever.
girl.